I'm John Proxy and I'm about to begin The Wolf Among Us adventure. Got to figure out the exact grammar of how to say that, but I'm starting this game, ain't I? Hoping I can use the controller because that would be incredibly convenient considering the ways I have my televisions and monitors and recording devices set up. But, well, I pressed A on this Xbox controller and it seemed to work, so fantastic. Of course, I've played the Telltale games before, but I don't know about The Wolf Among Us other than what's kind of obvious about it. I know it's DC, it said that, Vertigo DC at the beginning, but I don't know much about the original story. So let's just dive on in, shall we? Let's press the play button. The Wolf Among Us adventure. Yeah, I guess that's what we say. Yeah, I've got all the episodes to start on episode 1, obviously. Let's jump on in. They've chosen a sort of interesting visual style here. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. It's one of the things you don't really want to look into. Once upon a time, in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fable Town. The Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magic spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. Okay, what was I saying? Yes.
105 today again if you missed it. Record for the date. Hottest ever in June. 103 now, and that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than, say, 73 with 31% humidity. And it is...
I did not know that. Gonna have to turn subtitles on when I get the chance. So he's called Big B Wolf. I like the comic book style of the visuals. That's a nice touch. I imagine that's slightly easier to process as well. The Wolf Among Us. Yes. That's the title. Yeah, I don't want to look into the different choices because I don't want to be disappointed to find out that all the roads lead to the same place, as I sort of suspect. But yeah, no, different characters and all, but generally the same thing happens regardless of the choices you make. Is what I suspect, but I don't actually want to look into it. There's the tenement buildings in South Bronx, sometime after midnight. And I've got a piece of paper there. Can't quite see. It looked like an address.
Shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning.
Okay, so it's Glamour is like the Masquerade in Vampires the Masquerade.
A 3-foot toad in a sweater. That's a problem. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Ooh, okay, I didn't really think about that. Silence is a valid option, apparently. It said in the top left-hand corner. Oh, I didn't really think that one through.
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour. Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I don't make the rules.
I make the rules. Sorry.
And he would bring down the entire Masquerade. Or whatever the DC equivalent of the Masquerade is.
Right. There's too
Mr. Toad will remember that.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of
the way these games work is they make every option seem like the bad option, but you should have always chosen the other way.
You're just gonna stand there, do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. I should probably.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yes, please. Thank you.
So I could have you know, just said you know, let him go, let him be a toad, but but it would have probably caused other problems.
You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Aww. It's an interesting world. I get it. I get it.
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Right. Let's pick up all the stuff and then help with this domestic. I'm guessing this is a mythical hotel or whatever they call these people. The things I pick up can be useful later. I guess time might be against me as well.
Hey, look at me!
Get off of me!
Alright, let's go in. Oh, let's kick in the door. Alright, it's too late. Yoo-hoo!
God damn you! Know who I am
Whoa,
now,
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Listen close.
Fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
Trying to be nice.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get
Oh, I'm
the
sheriff.
fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
I'll give him a last
This
warning.
is your last warning. If you keep
So I know
on
him.
like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down. You got a shit.
He's gonna remember that.
memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time.
Alright, glad I figured out where Y was. What am I trying to do? I don't know what that symbol meant. Right. Active time battle, but ooh. How am I supposed to know which controller that is? I'll just do both. Alright. Right trigger. Okay, I saw that one.
You're a fucking glutton.
Lovely.
Punishment.
Fuck you.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, should have been right trigger. Got it. Might die now. Alright, right trigger. Right, got him. Try that again. Can't say I didn't want him. That one over there. There's a bottle. Might help me out.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, he's not going to die easily, is he? Ah, I had to go to the bed anyway. Fair enough. So this is how you deal with domestic disputes in this world. Hard and fast. I don't want to kill him. Oh, he's trying to kill me. Maybe I do want to kill him. I'm trying to give him... Okay, alright, lots of tapping, got it. Oh, well, I don't want to kill him. Well, I preferred not to kill him. I assume I'm a good guy of sorts.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you on the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still
Just to kill
you
me.
talk.
Fuck you.
Shit. What the hell is
What
it?
happened?
What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
He looks a little bit like a character
Look,
from
this
Walking
is just the
Dead.
start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What are you doing here?
These lips are sealed.
So I'm sheriff. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is going on.
Why was he here?
Why was he here?
Maybe you should ask
I assume
him.
there isn't.
I will.
I assume there isn't a legitimate reason, but I don't know about this world. So
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. But
see, that
about
doesn't sound like a
cover-
legitimate
I'm
reason.
the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Wasn't sure I was talking to then. So he's either insane or I don't remember something very important. But that's, I'm the wolf and he's the huntsman. I'm familiar with this story, as is basically everyone. Well, everyone who grew up with that particular fairy tale. Of course, fairy tales are all real. I get it! I get it! I get it!
Shit.
But why is the huntsman a nutter? And why is the wolf a sheriff and not evil?
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
So, how good is your insurance?
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Alright, he's starting to try my patience a little. Oh, I'm not doing it fast enough, not doing it fast enough.
I know you're fucking in there. Come on out, you fucking dog. I'll put you out of your misery.
God damn, I'm tapping as hard as I can.
You ignorant fuck. Come on out, Wolf.
Oh. Oh. I think she saved me just in time. For myself. Possibly. New Book of Fables entry unlocked. We'll have a look at those at the end of the episode, I guess. Well, I didn't kill him. Oh, Pixel's gone missing. Oh, he's not dead. So, it was Little Red Riding Hood.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe
So-
in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch.
I'm guessing that's Little Red Riding Hood. She's not wearing red, though. No, let's stop her. I'm gonna...
It's a Fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
I don't know... Well, she certainly knows what Fables are. I don't know if she's Little Red Riding Hood. I would assume they'd stick her in red. No, I'm not going to meet Riding Hood yet, am I? Who's she then? I don't know who she is. He's trying to look for Riding Hood because Riding Hood would recognise him, and she didn't. So, but then again, she does look like she's been introduced very episode 1. She must be a main character, right? I don't know if she's a prostitute. I'm sort of getting. Let's give her the matchbook.
Thanks.
Am I going to need that later on? Who knows? Oh, good. I am recording.
These lips are
I,
sorry.
15 minutes ish. Plenty of time.
Hey, you like my ribbon?
Yeah, it's a very nice ribbon.
Thank you.
She'll remember that. Well, at least somebody's remember something nice about me.
Like we've met before.
Ah, so she might be Riding Hood, or there's a different
We all
Fable.
sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
So I guess all the Fable people sort of merged into the real world and they sort of forgot the Fables they came from or something. I don't know. I probably sound very dumb talking about this thing that people already know about. I broke Toad's car.
We don't have to
Feel
make
bad.
any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
Is he gone?
For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though.
We see what she did there.
That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
Ah, fair enough. Let's take a sip of my drink.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll
It's
be
a
fine.
harsh reality. Let's give us some money.
It's 20, 40, 7, 8, 58. That's all I got.
Toad didn't see me do that.
That'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to
Look,
go.
this is, I'm a hard-boiled
Me
detective,
back.
right? I have to,
It's a little late for
the woman's gonna be a bad idea,
I'll swing
but,
by your apartment.
I know how these stories
You live
work.
in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
Oops, I was quiet then.
Or maybe not.
Although silence is a valid option, I was told.
Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Well, that might come back to haunt me. Might be nice to have a reputation. The only comic book interpretation of Little Red Riding Hood I know is from, oh, I've forgotten his name. Dream. Sandman. But that's very, very, very dark. And you may be thinking, if you're not familiar with the Sandman comics, that this is pretty dark. And it is, but it's hard-boiled and kind of fantastical. Well, Sandman's fantastical, but it's... That particular story is dark. I can't really undersell that. Welcome to Fable Town. Lovely. There we go. Right, I'm going to let this sort of kind of entry video, this intro, as it were, play out. And then I'm gonna, when it gives me the chance, I guess I'll get a cutscene at the start. But when I get a chance, I'll look at those kind of books, and then I'll let you go, I guess. But I do like the style. Obviously, it's kind of comic book, but it's nice to just see things that look different, you know? I'm so... Yeah. Very nice. Episode 1. Faith. I guess that's her name. Some people's names, I probably should pay attention to those names because I put a lot of effort in. The Woodland Luxury Apartment, Fabletown. Late. Right. Let's go into the menu, I think. Let's look at the Book of Fables. So I've got a few there. Okay. Bigby Wolf, Fabletown Sheriff. The renowned Big Bad Wolf, he's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Bigby now acts, I hate that word, acts, as Fabletown's sheriff and remains in his human form, mostly. However, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Bigby is determined to show that he's fully changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. The Woodsman is a fallen hero. The Woodsman is one of the few men who went toe-to-toe with Bigby in his Black Forest days and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the Great Wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into a river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded, even his name is forgotten, and he is only known as the Woodsman. Yeah, so Fables, all the Fables are true, and like, much like that film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, they're sort of tougher than normal humans, obviously, because the Woodman should be dead from that. Mr. Toad, Slumlord. Mr. Toad is the superintendent for a defunct tenement on the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamoured to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has to be reminded often. Right, Fabletown, the home of fables. Fabletown is a community located on Bullfinch Street in Manhattan's Upper West Side. To regular people, or Mundies, it appears to be an ordinary New York neighborhood, but it is really home of fables from many worlds, and within the business office of Woodlands lies a massive cavern, a vast library, and hundreds of magical items of immense power. All non-human fables live upstate on the farm, an extension of Fabletown. Okay, the farm. That's Fabletown Annex. The farm is home to fables who cannot pass as humans, giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm, despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have enough money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyway. And finally, glamours. It's a disguise spell. Glamours are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies. Cheap glamours can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Right, I think that's all of them. So far, anyway. There's a lot of them. Alright, and there's achievements. Alright, I've just got the one there. Welcome to Fabletown. Right, what time are we on? I think this is a good time to let you go. Right. I've been John Proxy on channel John of the West, having a The Wolf Among Us adventure, and I'll see you next time.